Hey, what's up, guys? Trade Crypto here. I just wanted to put out a quick market update before I get into my house. Just got off work. It's been kind of a long day, but like I said, I've kind of been watching the charts. Just want to put out a quick update. First thing, Bitcoin. I believe we hit like 15.7K. We might have went a little bit lower. I haven't actually had the opportunity to really look into detail, but I did know that we dropped quite significantly. Um, you know, guys, I'm still really uncertain about the market. I'm still somewhat bullish, but as far as me being bullish, I'm more long-term bullish than I am anything now. FTX, guys, that really had messed some things up, and I hope you really understand that. um, how do I say this? So again, this is going to be a little bit more focused on reserve rights. Guys, I am really starting to, I'm not going to say get worried or nervous, but the writing's on the wall, and I think we'd be stupid and naive not to kind of pay attention to it. So a couple of days ago, I did kind of mention, I put out a video, and I don't know if it was necessarily spreading FUD or talking shit on reserve rights, but I did put out a video, and I just expressed some concern about kind of what's been going on. A couple of videos ago, I was kind of curious as to why, reserve rights they pretty much kind of been ignoring some of my questions. They really haven't addressed any of the FUD or the concern that's really out there. I do understand that they said that they have a lot of cash, something about proof of reserves. They switched their pool from they took they took Tether out, so now it's just USDC and BUSD. So I'm seeing all of these tweets, guys, but the one thing that I'm not seeing is them actually directly address issues that are being discussed out in the crypto community. I just want to be very clear to you. Digital Currency Group, they are I believe they're like the second biggest, or one of the they're pretty much one of the biggest backers of reserve rights. And so I don't know if you guys have been hiding under a rock or anything like that, but Digital Currency Group has definitely been in the headlines lately as a result of some of the negative news that's being spread about Genesis, Gemini Earn, this, that, and the other. I'm starting to hear that Digital Currency Group actually owes, I want to say, Grayscale about $1 billion. And it was kind of being discussed that was the other way around, but now it's starting to be discussed that Digital Currency Group literally owes another entity $1 billion. Guys, if that's the case, man, I just want to be very clear to you what that could mean, not only for RSR but the entire crypto market. Digital Currency Group, guys, they have their hands in a lot of big projects. I need you to understand that. And if Grayscale goes down, if Digital Currency Group does go down, like if all of this shit is true, I need you to understand what that's going to do to the price of RSR. Like literally the past 19 months, we're down about 98%. You know what I mean? Like 98%. Like, that's a lot, you guys. I used to talk shit on talk shit to some of my friends that hold Luna Classic, and after the huge drop and everything like that. But to be honest with you, our drop is not much different than theirs. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there talking shit on them when I'm holding an asset that's literally down almost just as much as Luna Classic. You know what I mean? And it's just, and it's not. I know it's a little bit more dramatic with Luna Classic, but again, dude, we're down a lot, and like I said, I'm starting to kind of see the writing on the wall. Guys, this could potentially mark the end of reserve rights. I need you to understand that. I do know that it's a thriving project, this, that, and the other. They're saying all of this good stuff, blah, blah, blah. But if DCG does go under, and if they are a really big backer, you know what I mean? There's no saying what's going to happen to RSR, guys. So I'm so sick and tired of people pumping out a bunch of bullish bullshit that could possibly ring, to be not true. You know what I mean? Like, don't just spread bullish information just because you are a fanatic over a project. Like, be real. If you want to spread a project, if you want to promote a project, promote both sides of it. Like, talk about the good things, but also talk about some of the bullshit that Peter Thiel has been doing, some of the bullshit that Digital Currency Group has been involved in. You know what I mean? Like, be real about this shit. Like, even Coinbase is starting to, like, hit the headlines, how they're like, I think if I'm not mistaken, Coinbase stock hit an all-time low today. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, broke the low, and it's just like, guys, I guess I just want to be a little bit more realistic about the situation that's kind of going on in the crypto market right now. Things are not okay. I mean, I think RSR has broken down to 0.0036 right now. At this point, guys, I am expecting 0.001 to come around. I really do think that's the next leg down. I think right now we're just kind of piddling around, pissing around, like just wasting some time. But you best believe that if some bad news continues, like more bad news continues to come, sorry guys, I'm kind of heated right now. You best believe that if more bad news comes out in regards to digital currency group, that the price action is going to continue to go lower. You know what I mean? So guys, just be careful. I've honestly stopped DCAing into RSR. I've stopped. I did pick up a little bit more yesterday. I know I did say a couple of days ago that I was going to sell. I have not done that yet. I think at this point it is what it is. I'm kind of all in at this point. If I lose it, I lose it. If it goes up, it goes up. But I'm kind of done buying RSR right now. Doesn't mean that I'm not a believer. I still strongly believe in reserve rights. But again, like I said, I would be naive and stupid if I didn't read the writing that's on the wall right now. Digital currency group has been in the headlines. Peter Thiel has been in the headlines. Coinbase has been in the headlines. The biggest exchange in the world literally just collapsed. So just be careful, man. You're not exempt to the bullshit that's been going on in the world just because you hold RSR, just because you hold a certain project and you believe in it. That does not mean that you're exempt to that shit. So please understand that. So once again, if you don't like what I have to say, please unsubscribe. I honestly don't care. I'm literally, at this point, I'm just documenting my walk, my journey, so I can kind of look back at this and see where I went wrong, see what I did right. But this is also an outlet for me to vent. I also want to protect you guys, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. And I'm not going to edit that out because I don't edit. But I just want to protect you guys. There's too many YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call them, financial non-experts that are sitting there putting out a bunch of information that's going to potentially get you hurt. You know what I mean? If you just continuously buy into it without questioning what the fuck they're saying. So I guess to sum it up, again, this was more of just kind of a warning video. Just be careful. This is not, I had someone comment that they had just bought a huge bag of RSR. Guys, this isn't the time to do that right now. You know what I mean? It's really not. I would definitely wait for confirmation that we have bottomed. But this isn't the time. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't give a shit if I miss out not buying the bottom. I have enough RSR. I already have it. You know what I mean? But I don't care that if I start buying back in at 0.005. At least I know that we start to have some upwards price action. But again, like, I think I'm done right now. I'm just going to put cash to the side. I'm starting to adopt the mindset that cash is king right now. So yeah, guys, I'm not hating on crypto. I'm not hating on RSR. I'm just trying to be realistic about what's going on right now. I've lost too much fucking money this last year to not pay attention to the writing on the wall. So I don't know what else to really say other than just be careful. Stop buying into the FUD. Stop buying into the bullish content. If anything, please do your own research and make whatever decision is best for you and your family. Because guys, a lot of these guys on YouTube, even myself, we're not fucking experts. Like I said, man, I like making these videos. It's fun. It kind of passes some time. It helps me track my journey, but I'm definitely not a fucking expert. Do not fucking listen to me. This is not financial advice. I might give you some good ideas to think about and to research, but again, like, no one on YouTube's a fucking an expert. And if they were an expert in cryptocurrency, they would not be a fucking YouTuber. I'm just gonna say it like that. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like that. So guys, I'm gonna put out another video probably tonight. Once I get inside, get dressed and eat some food. But I just wanted to put out a quick video. I watched one today that kind of sparked my interest, and I don't know, man. There's just a lot of influencers putting out one side of a story when you need to know all of your information. If you're going to continue to buy crypto, know what the fuck you're getting into. This is not a safe space right now. I just want to say that. The top projects you think are safe are not fucking safe. Okay? You know, I've been talking a lot about RSR. You know, I think I even said at one point that there's no way, you know, the backers of RSR, blah blah blah. It's a powerhouse, guys. You know, look what's going on right now. Fuck, man. So you're not safe. You're not exempt. Be safe. Yes, I'm bullish. I'm long-term bullish. I guess I'm just still pissed off. So guys, I appreciate you. If you can, hit the like, the subscribe button if you feel like it. If not, cool. I'm cool with that. If you want to hit the notification bell, I'm cool. You know, but I appreciate you guys, man, and thank you for letting me vent and letting my opinion get out there. And don't criticize people that do put their opinions out there. Stop it. Okay, because at least I have the balls to do that. You know what I mean? So appreciate you. On to the next one. Peace.